Hi, I'm Steve at American Glass of Fairmont. Uh-ohs happen, and to keep those uh-ohs from becoming oh-nos, for quality auto glass chip and repair and replacement, call me at American Glass of Fairmont, where we use quality OEM replacement glass and urethanes. Can't come to us? We'll come to you. Our free mobile service will have your uh-ohs fixed in no time. Here at American Glass, we are a locally owned auto glass repair and replacement company. Free estimates, insurance company approved, American Glass, 815 East Blue Earth Avenue of Fairmont.
You've prepared for your financial future, and while your goals haven't changed, the economy has. So where do you go from here? As an Ameriprise financial advisor, I can help you identify practical steps to get you back on track. Come in for a complimentary initial review and get a second opinion on your finances.
Call us today at 507-238-9722 to schedule your complimentary review.
Good vision and healthy eyes are two of your most precious possessions. Associate Optometry will give your eyes the care and attention they deserve. With two optometrists, Dr. Paul Seibert and James Bush, a surgical specialist, and a caring staff, Associate Optometry offers comprehensive eye exams and has the latest treatment available no matter what your eye care need is. We offer a large selection of frames in all price ranges. Plus, we feature the latest contact lenses. Associate Optometry in Fairmont and Blue Earth. Quality vision care that's affordable.
I'm Dr. Scott Burtis. For over 20 years, Burtis Chiropractic Center has been providing the best in natural health care to the Fairmont area. Whether it is a gentle touch needed in caring for infants with colic or chronic ear infections, students seeking to improve their performance, senior citizens wanting to maintain their active lifestyle, or we needed the latest in diagnostics to assist in difficult conditions like migraines or fibromyalgia, Burtis Chiropractic Center has what it takes. At Burtis Chiropractic Center, we're here for you.
Get healthy, stay healthy. Burtis Chiropractic Center.
Emily.
Jason?
Before you got on that plane, I had to tell you.
Hey, Jason.
Good. You need to hear this, too. You got the house.
Oh, I love this guy.
All right. Here's it for you.
Thank you.
Century 21 agents. Smarter, bolder, faster.
See Century 21 Northland Realty for all your real estate needs.
Good morning from WeatherWatch. Hope we've got some sun worshippers out there as today starts our second straight week of record highs. Not a cloud in sight and temperatures in the triple digits. Hope you have AC, folks, because today you're gonna need it.
Summer's coming. Can your AC handle the heat? Call your local Daikin Comfort Pro before it's too late.
Just walking to my car this morning made me feel like an ant under a magnifying glass.
Honey, toast is ready.
Daikin. Comfort for life.
Your local Daikin Comfort Pro is Crest Refrigeration. Call Crest Refrigeration today for all your heating, air conditioning, and indoor air quality needs, or visit us on the web. Be sure to ask about our special financing and rebate offers available now on your new Daikin Comfort System.
Discover osmosis system, water cooler, or any of our other innovative products, you'll receive many great benefits. Your ice cubes will be clearer, and all of your favorite beverages will taste better. Culligan Water does more than just provide clean drinking water. Softened water means cleaner bathrooms, kitchens, dishes, and laundry. You'll also notice improvements in the appearance of your skin and hair. Culligan can save you money, too. With a Culligan water softener, you'll use less salt, water, and electricity, which can reduce your water heating bills by up to 29%. Call today for a free water analysis from your Culligan man.
Mohawk Flooring is your total flooring resource, and Doolittle's Carpet and Paints is your total floor store. Mohawk Smart Strand Silk is the only luxuriously soft carpet with built-in lifetime stain resistance that will never wear or wash off. Mohawk Hardwood protected by Armor Max with Scotchgard Advanced Repel technology. Beautiful on the inside, tough on the outside. Cover your spaces with Mohawk Flooring, your total flooring resource. Visit Doolittle's Carpet and Paints today. See our new showroom for the finest selection of carpet and
Locally owned and operated, Fairmont Body Shop is your go-to full-service auto body shop. Our professionals will have your car restored to pre-accident condition and back on the road in no time. Our goal is to create a hassle-free experience for you. Services include paint and complete auto body collision repair. At Fairmont Body Shop, our main concern is safety and quality results. If you're in an accident, make sure you work with a body shop you can trust. Call or stop in today for your free estimate. Fairmont Body Shop, your collision repair experts.
At Farm Bureau, when we talk about protecting what matters most, we're not just talking about things with walls and things with wheels. We're talking about people, your family. Everything that's important to you is important to us. That's why our agents are ready to help protect your future and give you peace of mind today. Visit us online or just stop by to see how Farm Bureau agents make insurance simple.
In Fairmont, Minnesota, contact David Husett to see how he makes insurance simple.
Frontier gives you a 2-year price guarantee on internet. And now for a limited time, you'll also get a $200 Amazon.com gift card when you switch to Frontier. It's just another reason to love the provider that also gives you a free Wi-Fi modem. The choice is easy. Get Frontier high-speed internet now for $19.99 per month with qualifying phone service and 2-year agreement. Plus, get a $200 Amazon.com gift card. What are you waiting for? This offer won't last. Switch today.
Bring your video project into focus at Gemini Studios in downtown Fairmont. Whether it's a training video for your company or a promotional DVD for your organization, Gemini Studios has the knowledge and experience to create a professional video presentation. The helpful staff will listen to your needs and work with you to produce a DVD that will effectively reach your target audience. Gemini Studios offers a wide range of services, from video transfer to creative training and promotional DVDs. Let Gemini Studios bring your video project into focus.
Hi, I'm Brad Cohn, manager at Graham Tire in Fairmont. At Graham Tire, we want to earn your business.
If you're looking for a great new stereo for your car, truck, or recreational vehicle, a home theater system and TV to enjoy with the family, or maybe a remote starter for the chilly winter months, Midwest Audio Video at Fairmont is here to meet your personal, home, or commercial needs. We're sure to have what you need, or do our best to get it for you. Enjoy the helpful, friendly customer service you've come to expect and the knowledgeable experience, sales, installation, and service you deserve. Adam at Midwest Audio Video can hook you up with what you need. Olson Rentals is your equipment and party rental headquarters. Whether you need to rent earth-moving equipment or a party tent, Olson's has just what you need. In the market to buy instead of rent? Olson Rentals also sells name brand equipment by Dixon, Honda, Husqvarna, Alcoa, and Broilmaster. Olson's has also expanded their products and services to include small engine repair. Stop in today and let Olson's knowledgeable, friendly staff help you with all your rental, retail, and small engine repair needs.
This summer, don't send a fan to do an air conditioner's job. Call your local Daikin Comfort Pro before it's too late. Daikin. Comfort for life.
Your local Daikin Comfort Pro is Crest Refrigeration. Call Crest Refrigeration today for all your heating, air conditioning, and indoor air quality needs, or visit us on the web. Be sure to ask about our special financing and rebate offers available now on your new Daikin Comfort System.
We have a rich community heritage here in southern Minnesota and northern Iowa. It's the people, our family, friends, and neighbors who help make our community what it is. Peterson Anthony Insurance has been a part of this community for nearly 100 years, building strong relationships with our customers and protecting what's most important to you. We're invested in our community. We're invested in you. Peterson Anthony Insurance, your possessions, your protection, our business.
Think I'll take my favorite doll to my favorite place. Let me give her a call. When you're feeling hungry and you want to eat, let me tell you about the place that can't be beat. You can have it cold, you can have it hot. You get it piled high, but you don't pay a lot. Oh, baby, when you give us a try, you're bound to see why you'll always come back. The Ranch Restaurant, 1330 North State Street on Highway 15.
Hello, Richards? Help!
If your vehicle won't go, call Richards for a tow. We offer 24-hour towing service with wheel lift and flatbed trucks. In need of repair? Richards has skilled mechanics and an excellent service facility to handle all your car repair needs. Quick, convenient, reliable. Richards will get you back on the road fast. Richards Auto Repair and Towing, 410 East Blue Earth Avenue, Fairmont. Stop watching your money fly out the roof, windows, and walls of your home or business. Satis Insulation can handle any job, large or small. Stops the money drain with high-quality R-value spray and foam insulation. Factory-trained and certified, Satis Insulation specializes in ag buildings and new construction and remodeling projects. Call Satis Insulation for a free estimate today and start saving money tomorrow. Satis Insulation, the better choice in insulation.
Squeegee Brothers of Southern Minnesota has been cleaning windows for decades. If you haven't hired us yet, let me give you 3 good reasons why you should. Most accidents occur around the home. Let us safely clean your windows for you. Your time is valuable, so let Squeegee Brothers have your windows cleaned before you get home from work. Sparkling clean windows magnify the beauty of your home. Call Squeegee Brothers today for your free estimate. Since 1977, Tate's Tree Service has been offering complete professional tree care services for commercial, residential, and agricultural properties. With an ISA certified arborist on staff, Tate's Tree Service offers risk assessment and management strategies, crane-assisted tree removal, lot and land clearing, pruning, and stump removal. They have the best equipment and expertise to get the job done quickly and safely. Tate's thanks the southern Minnesota and northern Iowa communities they have proudly served since 1977. Why not give them a call today?
You believe faith and finances go together, and so do we. At Thrivent Financial, we know you have goals and that your values guide your decisions. We can help you make wise money choices with products, services, and financial strategies based on your needs. And as a Thrivent member, you have the chance to strengthen where you live, work, and worship. Ask your local Thrivent Financial representative how you can connect your faith and finances for good.
The Visual Identity Vault, formerly Imageware of Fairmont and Sign Solutions of Mankato.
Hello, soccer fans, and welcome to Jeffrey Cott Soccer Complex. Tonight we've got the Fairmont Girls Cardinals taking on the Albert Lee Tigers here in some Minnesota State High School League girls soccer. Starting for the Cardinals, we have number 2, Brielle Mead, number 3, Abby DeWitt, number 5, Brooke Hunwardson, number 6, Isabel Leonard, number 7, Celia Simpson, number 8, Alexis Kaufman, number 10, Joni Becker, number 12, Morgan Shriver, number 17, Michaela Stratman, number 19, Michaela Chambers, and in goal, senior number 99, Taylor Eichels. On the other side for the Albert Lee Tigers, the visitors, number 2, Laura Flaherty, number 7, Alexis Rothmeyer, number 8, Sydney Duran, number 9, Rachel Reynoldt, number 10, Tarina Schultz, number 11, Lucy Sherman, number 13, Maddie Schneider, number 15, JC Rosas, number 16, Ella Zelanik, and number 19, Sydney Nelson. And in goal, number 1, sophomore, Marissa Vogt. Right, so the Cardinals coming into this game 4-2. They're on a 4-game winning streak right now. Albert Lee, they're 1-3. Their victory was over the Worthington Trojans, who the Fairmont Cardinals beat last week. The only shared opponent between these two teams so far this season. Albert Lee coming off 3 losses, all to Big 9 teams, big schools, strong soccer programs. The Cardinals on a 4-game winning streak where they've really found their offense, gotten it kicked into high gear after being shut out by Osseo in their home opener. At the start, we've got number 13 here, Schneider with the ball for Albert Lee. Number 7, Rothmeyer sends it up the sideline. It'll be a Cardinal throw. Stratman to take it. Becker back to Simpson, and it's collected by Flaherty for Albert Lee. Blocked by Becker. Pressure put on by Joni Becker there. Results in a Cardinal throw-in. Actually, looks like the Tigers are going to take that one. Ref blows whistle, says no, actually it's a Cardinal one, and his assistant referee tells him nope, it is a Tiger throw. And a little confusion there early on. It's Tiger throw. Stratman heads that one out of bounds. It'll be another Tiger throw-in down the sideline. These two teams are both a part of Section 2A. Today was the first day for the QRF rankings put out by MinnesotaScores.net. Mathematical formula that ranks each team in the state based on their results and differentials. Fairmont clocked in at number 38 in this year's first QRF. Albert Lee coming in at number 96. Again, they've played some of the bigger schools over in the eastern side of Minnesota. Game against Rochester Century, game against Owatonna, some bigger schools with some strong soccer programs. Foul here by Brielle Mead over on the sideline. She got a piece of J.C. Rosas. Took her down. It'll be a Tiger free kick. Rachel Reynolds to take. So Lennox is coming up actually to take this one. The Tigers' first foray into Cardinal territory. Big kick into the box. Eichels is there to collect. It bounces. Loose in the box. Looks like that one's going to go out off the Tigers. It'll be a goal kick for Fairmont. Big early chance, and Eichels is down. She may have taken a knock there as she came out to collect the ball. Free kick came in, and Eichels went out to collect, looking up at the ball. And when you're a goalkeeper going in, looking for the ball, you go in blind, and oftentimes bad things can happen as you run into somebody else. You don't necessarily see what else is going on when you got your eyes for the ball. And the players are the same way, the attacking players. They're also just trying to chase the ball. But it looks like the first 2 games of the season before moving out to the field, and looks like Brooke Humwardson is going to exit the field. Humwardson can
Vikings are losing 6-3 in the
step inside, and Emma Schultz is going to come on to replace
I'm supposed to mention
Brooke Humwardson in the midfield.
Thank tonight's broadcast sponsor for Gemini, LB Pork and the Becker family.
Yeah, we want to thank LB Pork for being our sponsor for the game tonight. Lynn Becker down there. Yeah, the LB Pork and the Becker family. And Lynn Becker there on the mic, PA for the night. Little self-promotion, but it's also his job, so thanks to LB Pork for sponsoring tonight's broadcast. LB Pork and the Becker family, got to add that. Joni Becker out there on the field representing the Becker family out there in the red and white for the Cardinals. All right, and looks like we're going to get started here, but the assistant referee doesn't like the color of the penny that Brooke Humwardson has thrown on. It was like a light gray, and you could see right through it, and still see her white jersey. Not different enough. Now they're looking for a different kit that the goalie can put on, but Eichels is lined back up on the sideline, and she's ready to sub in, so it looks like she's going to be okay. And the substitution here won't last long. Just a lot of confusion here. Just 2 minutes and 21 seconds into the contest. They'll get a fresh start here. The referee is grabbing an orange penny now, so Humwardson's going to throw that on for the, she'll be in goal for 1 stoppage until the ball goes out of bounds for a Cardinal possession. And then we'll rotate the whole thing back around again. She'll have to take the gloves off and the penny off, and a little bit of a circus to get these things sorted out. But there's a process, and you can't just exit the field and come right back on if the play is stopped for your injury. They got to take you off the field and make sure you're all right, just a safety precaution. Now Brooke Humberton out there talking to her defense, letting her know what's going on. Meeting with Morgan Shriver, and she tells her what to tell everybody. But good news is Taylor Eichel's going to be all right. She's ready to come back into the game. And we're going to play soccer again out here at Jeffrey Cott Fields on an absolutely gorgeous Monday night. Humberton up to Mead, who sends it up the sideline, and Leonard picks it up, but Mead got dumped to the ground by the attacker. And it'll be a free kick for Fairmont. Mead laid down there on the ground for a second, but has a laugh as she gets up. Looks like she's just fine. Like I said earlier, Fairmont really found their attacking power lately. After losing their opening 2 games, they had a 2-1 win over New Ulm in their second home game of the season, and then followed it up with a big offensive output in the second half. They were tied 1-1 at Mankato East, away in Mankato. 4-goal second half gave them a 5-1 win and a statement victory over a really strong Mankato team, who's 4-2 and number 19 in the QRF right now. And they followed that up with a 9-0, or an 8-3 victory over Mankato Loyola, also on the road. And then they came back home to take on Worthington, and they put out a 9-0 victory. So a 5-goal game, an 8-goal game, and then a 9-goal game. And we'll have a substitution here as Brooke Humbertson exits the field, and Taylor Eichels comes back into the goal. Glad to see she's all right. And it'll be a Cardinal throw to start things up again. Mead with a big throw in. Looking for DeWitt. Kaufman got her head on it. Knocked out of bounds there by the Tigers. It'll be a Cardinal throw in. Leonard to take. She finds DeWitt for Kaufman. Puts it in behind the Tiger defense, chased down by Joni Becker, and that'll be collected by Marissa Vogt. Sharp off her line. Says she's not going to have any troubles with that one. Booted away in the midfield. Battle for it between Schultz and Schultz. Kaufman gets fouled. It'll be a Cardinal free kick from just inside of their own half. Kaufman's going to take it. She steps into the free kick, and it's knocked away by a Tiger defender there. And Albert Lee coming back the other way. Emma Schultz throws a little arm into a Tiger, and
Hi,
ref says
Stephen,
doesn't get any easier than that. Happened right in front of him.
Happened.
Makes a
And
call.
keep those
It'll be an Albert Lee free kick.
Becoming oh no's.
Tigers with the gradient tops, the navy blue down to the light blue with the dark blue shorts. Tough to see the smaller red numbers in the front of the jersey, so we'll work hard to get the right names out here for the Tiger athletes, but we'll have to wait until they turn around to see the number on the back for most of them. Picked off there by Rachel Reynolds. She sends it outside for Rosas. DeWitt comes back and cuts off the pass, but Reynolds steals it back around Leonard. To the corner for Rosas. One-on-one with Mead, cuts it through her legs. Attempts the cross, but it's knocked away by Leonard. And the referee signals for a goal kick. Substitution lining up. It's Brooke Hunterton coming back into the game for Emma Schultz. And now the original starting lineups are all back out on the field. No more confusion after the injury to the goalie, which resulted in a player on the field becoming the goalie, and a substitute coming in for that player, and then the goalie exiting for the goalie, and then the backup goalie coming back on the field as a midfielder. So if you follow that, then congratulations, bonus points for you. Now everything is back to the way it started for both teams. Tigers, possession in the midfield. Good pass to Rosas in open space. In behind Leonard, but knocked away by Mead, and Shriver cleans it up. Possession for Schultz. Knocked out of bounds by DeWitt. Tiger throwing. Reynolds to take. Down to Rosas. Rosas and Shriver battle for it, but taken out of bounds by Rosas. And it'll be a Cardinal goal kick. Albert Lee hailing from the Big Nine conference, but these two teams share a section. So when playoff time comes to the end of the year, it's entirely possible that these two teams will be playing each other. Goal kick taken away by Albert Lee. In the middle, it's Reynolds. She's got space. Tries to launch one, but Shriver steps in front of it. Popped over the top, but Rosas was in an offside position. She's got to come back on. Leonard chases it down to the line. She sends it up out of the danger zone, but it's collected by the Tigers. Doran sends it in. Chambers. And it's cleared away by Shriver. Lots of talking between these these two teams, communicating amongst themselves early on here. The crowd is lively. Good crowd out here tonight at Jeffrey Cott Fields. It's cleared away by Eichels. Albert Lee starts again in midfield. Errant pass winds up with Chambers, and then it's popped over the top by Schultz, and then Albert Lee attacker Lucy Sherman knocks down a Cardinal defender, and it'll be a free kick for Fairmont. It was offsides was the call as well. Just a half step ahead of the defense. A lot of possession here over the first 8 minutes for the Albert Lee Tigers, the away team. Albert Lee coming into this one with a 1-3 record. The home team, Fairmont, 4-2 on the season. One loss on the road, one loss at home to the Osseo Orioles. First AA game the Fairmont Cardinals have ever played. DeWitt and Joni Becker in a 2-on-2 situation. A little give and go. Goes just beyond DeWitt and pops out of bounds. Reynolds sends it up the line for Rosas. DeWitt and Leonard, a little interplay. Sends Joni Becker. She nearly got loose there, but a good stop. Lauren Flaherty does a nice job to break up what could have been a 1-on-0 chance there for Joni Becker. Great defensive play. Kaufman was looking to send that back to Leonard, but just knocks it out of bounds. Couple miscues in a row lead to throw-ins for each team. Kaufman battles for it in midfield, but possession held there by Ella Zelenik, captain for the Tigers. Albert Lee begins their attack. Up top, Sherman battling with Stratman. Physical battle. Something we've seen a lot of in the Cardinals games so far this season. Physicality, nothing malicious, but definitely we've seen some physical battles. Hotly contested games out here, particularly the Fairmont New Ulm game, which resulted in a red card after some contact with the goalkeeper. Not too often you see a straight red card out here at these games, but that was a tight game. A little physical contest so far here tonight between the Fairmont Cardinals and the Albert Lee Tigers. In behind, and she wasn't able to collect it there. Tarina Schultz got in behind after a pass from Rachel Reynolds, but ball just clicked on the back of her heel and she couldn't quite get away, break in on goal the way she wanted to with that. Looks like we got another offsides call here. Offside is the call. A lot of action so far in midfield tonight, but no real chances yet for either team. We're just over 10 minutes into this one. Sun is starting to set, and the lights will come on out here at Jeffrey Cott Fields. In midfield, it's Kaufman. She puts a little push in the back of a Tiger midfielder. It was Lucy Sherman who was trying to fend off Kaufman. Albert Lee been first to the ball frequently tonight, dominating the possession so far. Great ball sent in by Reynolds for Rosas. She puts in a left-footed cross. Gets to her striker, but she can't quite collect it. Another offside called. Tigers with the lion's share of possession so far, but finding themselves offsides early on here. Attackers leaving just a bit early before that ball gets off the feet of the passer, Brielle Meade, to take the free kick for the Cardinals. Fairmont, a team with a lot of pace up front. They like to get the ball in over top of the defense, in behind them, chase it down. See a lot of 1-on-0 breakaway attempts for the Cardinal attackers. A lot of goals in the past couple games for Abby DeWitt, Joni Beck.
Hi, I'm Steven American.
In the most recent game against Worthington. DeWitt with a nice little cut, gets by her defender, carries the ball, sends a cross over the top. Good stop there. Joni Becker knocks down Laura Flaherty, who again is just getting herself between the ball and the goal, doing her job as a defender. And, Joni Becker couldn't quite chase her down and just took her down instead. Flaherty pops back up, taking one for the team. First half of action here in Fairmont, Minnesota. The Fairmont Cardinals taking on the Albert Lee Tigers. A little Interstate 90 rivalry. Albert Lee just down the road to the east. These two teams are familiar with each other. Have met a number of times over the years, both on the boys and girls side. Not conference rivals, but certainly section and area rivals. Albert Lee with the ball. Number 13, Maddie Schneider with it out on the right wing. She'll cut it back. Knocked away by Simpson. Simpson to the ground. Ball sent long and deep there by Alexis Rothmeyer. Taylor Eichels out to clean up the mess before it becomes one. Physical play again there. Michaela Stratman putting an arm up, and referee saw that one early. But she was just retaliating. The original foul is going to be called there. Going the other way, Cardinal free kick taken by Brooke Humwardson. Kaufman to the foot of DeWitt. DeWitt gets by one. Knocked down by the next. Referee says no call. Cardinals not happy about that one. She may have caught her own foot there. Eichels out to clear it once again. Rosas collects for the Tigers, and they'll start up their own attack. Brooke Humwardson chases it down. Great cutback by Rosas, and she gets taken down pretty hard. Humwardson not happy that she got beat initially there. And it'll be a Tiger free kick from an area where things can get a little dangerous. And first real hard foul of the game so far. Brooke Humwardson frustrated as she gets beat, and a nice move there by Rosas. Ball in deep, and Eichels out to collect, this time cleanly. No contact, no mess, no foul. She puts it over the top. DeWitt chases it down, and that one's cleared away by Zelenik. Simpson for Chambers. And Fairmont clears their zone. Brooke Humwardson with it. Joni Becker wins the race to the ball. She's got it in the corner looking for a teammate. Sent across there by Brooke Humwardson. Dangerous chance here for the Cardinals if Leonard can get to it. Foot race now to the sideline. And the ball knocked out of bounds by the Tigers. Fairmont throw-in.
In for the Tigers, number 3, Ashley Butt, and number 20,
another set of substitutions.
Firmstead. In for the Cardinals, number 14, Jenna Lee
Gustafson in for Fairmont. She'll enter the game for Kaufman. We'll get a look at these Tiger numbers here as they come in. We can turn around and see the white on the back instead of the little red numbers on the front. Knocked out of bounds again by Albert Lee. Sydney Nelson first to it. Looks like number 3, Ashley Butt, has stepped into the game for the Tigers, one of their substitutions. And up top, number 23, Madeline Firmstead. Hey, Chirp, how you doing?
Pretty good, Grant. How are you?
Doing all right, doing all right.
What a great night for soccer.
In for the Tigers, number 22.
Cardinals on a roll. 4 in a row.
Looking to make it 5.
Last time these two teams played, Albert Lee lost 2-1. Or Albert Lee defeated us 2-1. I gotta look that up. I wrote it down. It was 2-1 in overtime last year. .33-34 to go here. First half, no scoring yet.
Yeah, no super threatening chances yet from either side, but the offense is starting to build a little. Both teams trying to get into the game and trying to feel out each other and
Cardinals 4-2 on the season. Albert Lee 1-3. Header there. Oh, about a 20-yard header from Brooke Hunwertson. She had 4 goals in that last game, Grant.
She did. She was a class above the competition in that one. Bigger, faster, stronger. And down goes DeWitt. Second time she's gotten taken down near the box. This time it's going to be a foul call. Cardinal ball in a dangerous spot here.
Hunwertson will take the free kick.
The key here is you gotta beat the goalie and put the defense in a tough position there. Goalie's the player with the advantage here because she can use her hands, but you beat the goalie. Gets a lot easier from there.
Nice. Almost headed in there, too.
Kaufman did a great job to get her head to that one. Just glanced wide of the net.
22-20, no score. Cardinals lost last year, 2-1 in overtime at Albert Lee. Albert Lee 1-3 on the season. They defeated Worthington, as did the Cardinals. They lost to Northfield, Owatonna, and Rochester Century. All close games, 5-0, 3-0, and 1-0. And last year they were knocked out of the playoffs by Northfield. Cardinals lost to Austin in the playoffs last year.
In Northfield, the first QRS came out today, and Northfield number 2 in the state, behind number 1 Mankato West. So some good soccer down in southern Minnesota right now, or in Section 2A anyway. Right. I guess Northfield's not really southern Minnesota. Of course, everything south of the Twin Cities is southern Minnesota, right?
Cardinals opened with a couple of losses to St. Peter and Osseo, but then have come back and defeated New Ulm, Loyola, Mankato East, and Worthington. Yeah, in that section, Mankato West, Northfield on top. Northfield undefeated, 4-0. Mankato West 4-0-1. Mankato West.
Dangerous left-footed cross. Can't quite get it in the box, though.
Yeah, Mankato West, number 1 in that QRF. Yeah. So both teams in our section, number 1. Then it drops to number 19, which is Mankato East, which Cardinals defeated. The Cardinals will be playing again tomorrow night, Loyola, and then Thursday night against Waseca. Full week.
Yeah, Waseca game will be a big one. Long-time conference rivals, and they're tied in the QRF right now. So a little jockeying for position there.
That one will come out of play. Good crowd here tonight, Grant.
Yeah, another good turnout. We've seen a couple big crowds for these girls' soccer games. Everybody loves a little soccer on a beautiful night under the lights. Can't ask for better weather than this.
No wind either. Tigers got some sharp uniforms.
I do. I like that, the gradient look. They got the little red numbers though on the front of them, so it's hard to tell what's going on.
That's better than black uniforms with black numbers trimmed in gold.
Definitely.
That's a tough one.
Absolutely.
A boot towards the goal. Jessica Ventura, a junior. Eicholt's out of the goal. Cardinal boys losing over the weekend to Albert Lee. Close one, though.
Yeah, Albert Lee always with a strong crowd on their boys' side. They have good turnout, a lot of good athletes that come out to play soccer every year. Always strong and fast, and well-drilled team.
St. Peter and Waconia in front of the Cardinals and the Waseca Blue Jays in that section. Free kick here coming for Albert Lee. Nice long kick, but it's off target. 18:58 in counting. Hey, proud supporters of Cardinal youth activities include AOKU, Plumbing, Bank Midwest, Fairmont Photo Press, Fairmont Body Shop, Richards Auto Repair and Towing, Satis Installations, Thrivent Financial, Scott Foreman, your agent there. Also Tate's Tree Service, Fairmont Ford, Associate Optometry, and Lawn Solutions. Hey, you know who our broadcast partner is tonight?
Some people with real German-sounding last name, if I remember right.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wiener Schnitzel?
No, it wasn't that. It was, I think it started with a B.
Schultz? Sergeant Schultz? Or Colonel Klink? With a B. Becker Farms?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Is that right?
Yeah.
LB Pork?
LB Pork. And
Lynn and Lonnie?
And the Becker family.
Yeah. And condolences to Seth Becker, Dad passing away. Just met him coming into the parking lot. He was going out, I was coming in. And the Willie family, too. Here's a break for the Tigers. The Eichholtz out of the goal. Nice play there by the goalkeeper. Whistle, stop play here.
Ref's been quick to the whistle all night. No nonsense. Establishing, we're going to play this one clean.
17-23 and counting. Intercepted there by the Tigers. Tigers out of the Big 9 conference. Cardinal girls tennis team in action tonight. That one will come here near the sideline and make its way off the pitch. JV winning tonight for the Cardinals? Nope. 2-zip, they lost. Okay, thanks for the info. Hey, I brought you some popcorn there. Yeah. Yeah, I did a little football refereeing before we got here. JV defeating Jordan, as did the varsity. That 41-26. Oh, and that one up and over. Hunterson point blank range.
Lean back on it a little bit there, and tough to do with the bouncing ball.
16-16. Other proud supporters of Cardinal youth activities include Lund Chiropractic, Hometown Sanitation, the Ranch Family Restaurant. Hey, he's got an app. You can order online. Check it out on his website, theranchrestaurant.com. Leonard.
Ambitious, that one.
Isabel, the sophomore, with a boot off the end of the pitch. Other proud supporters include Gemini Studios, Peterson Anthony Insurance, the Visual Identity Vault. Stop and see Jay or Tanya for all your apparel. Who's in goal for the Tigers tonight? You got that one?
Yeah, Marissa Vogt is in goal tonight for the Tigers, sophomore.
One hopper intercepted there. Tigers come away with it. Nice nifty footwork there. Yasina Cruz, the sophomore. And then coming breaking it up. Not going to have any of that. It was Morgan Shriver. Stepped right in there, the senior. Little gold happening on top of the fields. Corn and beans across the way. Thanks for pointing that out. Get the right name.
Yeah.
Where'd that program come from? Yeah.
That was left over from the game the other night.
What did I say, number 16?
15.
15.
Yeah. It's for the Tigers, JC Rosas.
There you go.
It's been heavily involved down the left flank so far here. The most involved attacker in the game so far for either side. She had a number of chances early on here.
Whistle will stop play here. Cardinals defeated Loyola 8-3. Mankato East 5-1. Then their last game they defeated Worthington.
The one common opponent between these two teams, both winning big over Worthington. 11-0 for the Tigers and 9-0 for Fairmont.
I think Worthington has failed to win a game yet. Tomorrow night, Mankato, Loyola, Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial, St. Clair, a combination of teams coming to top. Free kick here coming for the Tigers.
That's Leslie.
High. And Eichholtz off to the side of the net, makes the grab.
That Loyola team is less a collection of schools and more a region of Minnesota.
Yeah. Central Minnesota.
Yeah.
South Central.
South Central Minnesota, yeah.
Hey, Chirp here along with Grant Becker. Here's the opportunity, and we're going to have offsides. I didn't see John the tech guy in the truck. He's still at the council meeting. A long one tonight. Head coach for the Tigers, Laura Wangen. Head coach for the Cardinals, Matt Nielsen, assisted by Jacob Brower and Peter Nielsen. Student manager, Brenna Harkey. Here's one towards the goal. One hop, Eichholtz. She's been steady Eddie all year.
Yeah, she hasn't lost a game yet as a starting goalie for the Cardinals. She took a knock early in this game on a free kick and had to leave the field. She walked off on her own power and then came right back in. So Brooke Hummerson got about 2 minutes of goalkeeping in tonight. So we'll have to credit her if they can hold the shutout. Two shutout minutes for Brooke Hummerson in goal tonight. Add that to her resume.
Like 2 pitchers in a baseball game. Free kick coming here.
If the starting pitcher left for 3 pitches and came right back in.
It's been done. They put the pitcher in at third base or out in right field and then bring him back in later in the game. Shriver drives one. That one goes goalward and out of the goal. Marissa Vogt, just a sophomore.
Kaufman gets knocked down. She goes in the air a little bit, challenging for a bouncing ball.
That one intercepted. Nice footwork there by Leonard. Up ahead, that's off the Tigers' knee. That'll be knocked down. Haley Obernolte in there. Haley, a sophomore. Nice dish. Hunwardson's boot. Right at Vogt.
Real good interplay there between Hunwardson and DeWitt. Both finding each other there. And Hunwardson just kept the ball a little behind her foot there and couldn't quite get that one lifted where she wanted.
Tried to get that goalie going side to side. 10.5 to play. Opportunity here out in front. Rachel Reynal. Yeah, another nice stop there. Eichholtz with a great stop. See that one? You got time?
Real good run there from Reynolds. She
show a boatload of them.
Saw her opportunity to make the run and decided she didn't want to go offside, so she ran along the defense until she heard the ball come off her teammate's foot, and then she took off.
And number 10, Joni Becker.
Joni Becker and Brio Mead. And Joni, our ranch player of the game, she had the hat trick last game against Worthington. Brio Mead, defenseman. Senior. Becker, just a sophomore. That'll be a toss in here. Hunwardson. Headed back towards the Cardinal side. And we got 3. Can we get 4?
Maybe later.
Yeah. Michaela Stratman, and she takes a tumble.
Worked hard to get to that ball first. Tigers won a lot of the 50-50 challenges to the balls earlier in the game, and they had a lot of possession, and now those battles have changed direction, and Cardinals have had a little bit more possession. So
don't rub it. She's got that hand on the hip. She fell hard. Now she's doing the helicopter. She's all right. Tough girl.
Showing off the fitness.
Yeah.
That's all right. I can go in for a tough challenge. Pop right back up.
Vogt out of the goal at 8:50, as you can see on the scoreboard over there. Here at Jeffrey Cott Soccer Fields. And puts that one in another orbit, and then Shriver down the sideline. Jenna Lee Gustafson, the junior. Centering pass, picked off there by the Tigers. just about everybody for Fairmont on this side of midfield. Now, everybody is except the goalie, and that'll head towards Vogt and be off target.
Back in for Albert Lee, number 3, Ashley Butt.
Ashley Butt, B-U-T-T, or Butte. A sophomore, Celia Simpson in now for the Cardinals. Senior, number 7.
Number 11, Lily
Make it 11.
Lindsay.
Thank you, Mr. PA guy. Must be a Becker.
Maybe. Brooke Hummertson gets
slow getting
hit a little
up
bit
there.
there as she tries to win the ball out of midair. Rosa in alone for the Tigers.
Yacy. And Michaela Chambers sends it Cardinal way. 7:20 to go. Intercepted there by Leonard. She'll send it up the sideline. And Hunwertson drops it out of play. Mead, the senior, now chased down there by Shriver, and she'll play it off the pitch. And that one will slide off. See if they have a toss in here. Looks like they will.
May have been an offside there as Cardinals take the free kick.
Yeah, free kick. Hey, you're watching Cardinal Girls Soccer here on the Mid-Continent Cable Network. And then live around the world or on the web at GeminiStudiosMN.com or check it out at Facebook.com or Fairmont Sports Facebook page. 6 to play here. First half, no score here. We'll move it back to Eichholz. And her kick will slide off the pitch. Who we got in the truck? Avery? He get double pay because John ain't here. Yeah. Just about dusk. Seagulls are grouping up. Shot towards the goal. That's a hard shot, but it banks off the back pipe there. Cardinal girls have Loyola Tuesday, Waseca Thursday, and then the Cardinal football team will host Waseca on Friday night. We'll be there. Hope you guys can catch it with us. Just televising the Tuesday Loyola game. We'll not televise the girls' soccer game on Thursday. Hunwertson chasing that one down. I think she could play defensive back on any team.
Yeah, just about.
The boys' football team. She
got the
uses that
pace and
body
the physicality.
Put a pair of shoulder pads on her.
And she knows how to not use her hands. She's already more trained than most of the players who play that position.
Nice move here. Rachel Reinelt. And Shriver gets all ball, and then Reinelt falls over the leg of Shriver. And now a whistle, a free kick here coming for the Cards. Hey, other proud supporters of Cardinal Youth Activities, CCF Bank, formerly Wells Federal Bank, Johnson Barron's Wilson's Law Firm, Midwest Audio Video, State Bank of Fairmont, Graham Tire, Frontier Communications, Squeegee Brothers, DeWar Electric, Jake's Pizza, U.S. Bank, and our broadcast partner tonight, Becker Farms, Joni Becker. And Vogt come out with the hands and knocked it down. Did the defense hit the ball with the hands too?
No, I think both Cardinal tacklers were saying the goalie got a hand to it. And I think before the Tiger defenders turned around to see the ref pointing for a goal kick, they also thought the same thing. So they were lining up for the corner kick. But
Hunwertson, headers back, Vogt's kick out of the goal.
That would have been the furthest I've ever seen anyone score on a header from.
Yeah.
Definitely would have been at Jeffrey Cott Field's record.
Would have been a highlight for the ages.
No doubt. We would just play that one on replay all throughout halftime.
We'd have sent that one to the Ottumwa, Iowa station.
Yeah.
Get a
Ottumwa's top 10.
Yeah.
From Minnesota.
Albert Lee's close, ain't it? Partway.
It's closer.
Yeah. Hunwertson tries to keep it in place. He can't. T-minus in how many days?
The first day is a week from Friday, so what's that? 12 days maybe? 11 days, yeah.
So did you have call letters when you were at doing the Marquette games?
Yeah, we had our student TV station was MUTV, and our radio was WMUR. So all online, all digital broadcasts.
So you got to be careful when you start your new job. You don't say WMR.
Yeah. We got a lot of funny outtakes of guys doing their closing stand-ups for their packages and saying, "I'm Grant Becker, ESPN." Oh no, I don't work for ESPN. Oops.
Yeah. Fox Sports North.
You practice in the mirror enough times, you
yeah.
start to say the wrong thing.
As long as you can remember your name, the call letters are secondary.
Right, yeah.
I'm
me.
I'm Robinson Crusoe out on an island. Brill Mead giving chase for the card. She gets back there. Nice footwork there. Reynolds. Shot on goal. Eichholtz. Diving, bouncing, stop. Taylor Eichholtz. What a great play there by the Cardinal goalkeeper.
It's the dangerous time here. Less than 2 minutes in the half. We've seen a lot of goals out here within 5 minutes of halftime and the end of a game. And Eichholtz makes sure that that's not going to happen here.
Leonard.
Nice job to get down on that one.
Reynolds go down.
Reynolds probably been the most dangerous player on the pitch so far tonight. She's done a nice job leading the line for the Tigers.
Reynolds, a senior midfielder. Brill Mead. I'll boot it. Cardinal way. That one will be sent back upfield. Mead, fresh legs there. She'll just play it off the pitch with 52 seconds to go here in the first half. Hey, Chirp here along with Grant Becker and the Gemini crew. John the Tech guy on his way. I suppose me and him will get docked for being late. Half a minute to go. So they give you clothing to wear on the station too?
Have not received any clothing yet. I think I might get a little bit of a budget for some clothing though.
Yeah. Down to 10 seconds. Dangerous. And a good play there. Blocked by the Cardinals. 2 seconds. And there's the horn sounding the end of the half. A scoreless first half between the 1 and 3 Albert Lee Tigers and the 4 and 2 Cardinals. Hey, Chirp here along with Grant Becker and the Gemini crew. Stay tuned for the second half.
The halftime score in Minneapolis is your Minnesota Vikings 16 and the New Orleans Saints 6. We thank Gemini Studios and Fairmont Cardinal Sports for taping tonight's game and streaming it live on the internet. Watch local channel 20 to see this game on.
The Visual Identity Vault, formerly Imageware of Fairmont and Sign Solutions of Mankato, has opened a retail location in historic downtown Fairmont. The Visual Identity Vault's rebranding comes with enhanced products and services for all, from screen printing, embroidery, and sublimated apparel to promotional products and gifts. The Visual Identity Vault can serve your individual or business needs. Stop into 206 Downtown Plaza or like us on Facebook. Call us today, 507-238-9793, where our staff knows the combination to unlock your visual identity.
Fairmont Ford believes in good old-fashioned customer service, value pricing on all of our products and services, coupled with modern facilities and a trained staff with 433 years of experience. This makes for the best customer service experience around. We are here to serve you, whether you are in the market for a new or used vehicle, need service on your vehicle, a new set of tires, or in need of a great body shop. We look forward to serving you just like we have for over 100 years. Fairmont Ford is here 6 days a week for your convenience, and we do it all big or small.
Fairmont Ford proudly supports area youth events.
Since 1983, Day Plumbing, Heating and Cooling has offered the highest quality service, products, and care for both residential and commercial clients in the Fairmont area. Their experienced, factory-trained professionals can help you with all of your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, kitchen and bathroom remodeling, and new construction. Are you dreaming of building a new home or remodeling the home you love? Day Plumbing, Heating and Cooling would like to help make your home the warm, comfortable environment of your dreams. Improve your air quality with a new air purifier or improve your comfort and efficiency with a new furnace and air conditioner. Their technicians also install in-floor radiant heating, fireplaces, water conditioning, and reverse osmosis drinking systems. Looking to professionally remodel your kitchen or bathroom? Day Plumbing, Heating and Cooling will assist you with your remodel project from start to finish. Day Plumbing, Heating and Cooling technicians are available 24/7 to cover your emergency service needs. Their hydro jetter drain cleaning service can eliminate clogs quickly and have everything flowing smoothly in no time. Quality service, quality products, quality care. Stop by Day Plumbing, Heating and Cooling today.
Hello, Richards? Help!
If your vehicle won't go, call Richards for a tow. We offer 24-hour towing service with wheel lift and flatbed trucks. In need of repair? Richards has skilled mechanics and an excellent service facility to handle all your car repair needs. Quick, convenient, reliable. Richards will get you back on the road fast. Richards Auto Repair and Towing, 410 East Blue Earth Avenue, Fairmont. Stop watching your money fly out the roof, windows, and walls of your home or business. Satis Insulation can handle any job, large or small. Stops the money drain with high-quality R-value spray and foam insulation. Factory-trained and certified, Satis Insulation specializes in ag buildings and new construction and remodeling projects. Call Satis Insulation for a free estimate today and start saving money tomorrow. Satis Insulation, the better choice in insulation.
Squeegee Brothers of Southern Minnesota has been cleaning windows for decades. If you haven't hired us yet, let me give you 3 good reasons why you should. Most accidents occur around the home. Let us safely clean your windows for you. Your time is valuable, so let Squeegee Brothers have your windows cleaned before you get home from work. Sparkling clean windows magnify the beauty of your home. Call Squeegee Brothers today for your free estimate. Since 1977, Tate's Tree Service has been offering complete professional tree care services for commercial, residential, and agricultural properties. With an ISA certified arborist on staff, Tate's Tree Service offers risk assessment and management strategies, crane-assisted tree removal, lot and land clearing, pruning, and stump removal. They have the best equipment and expertise to get the job done quickly and safely. Tate's thanks the southern Minnesota, northern Iowa communities they have proudly served since 1977. Why not give them a call today?
You believe faith and finances go together, and so do we. At Thrivent Financial, we know you have goals and that your values guide your decisions. We can help you make wise money choices with products, services, and financial strategies based on your needs. And as a Thrivent member, you have the chance to strengthen where you live, work, and worship. Ask your local Thrivent financial representative how you can connect your faith and finances for good.
The Visual Identity Vault, formerly Imageware of Fairmont and Sign Solutions of Mankato, has opened a retail location in historic downtown Fairmont. The Visual Identity Vault's rebranding comes with enhanced products and services for all, from screen printing, embroidery, and sublimated apparel to promotional products and gifts. The Visual Identity Vault can serve your individual or business needs. Stop into 206 Downtown Plaza or like us on Facebook. Call us today, 507-238-9793, where our staff knows the combination to unlock your visual identity.
Fairmont Ford believes in good old-fashioned customer service, value pricing on all of our products and services, coupled with modern facilities and a trained staff with 433 years of experience. This makes for the best customer service experience around. We are here to serve you, whether you are in the market for a new or used vehicle, need service on your vehicle, a new set of tires, or in need of a great body shop. We look forward to serving you just like we have for over 100 years. Fairmont Ford is here 6 days a week for your convenience, and we do it all big or small. Fairmont Ford proudly supports area youth events.
Since 1983, Day Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has offered the highest quality service, products, and care for both residential and commercial clients in the Fairmont area. Their experienced, factory-trained professionals can help you with all of your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, kitchen and bathroom remodeling, and new construction. Are you dreaming of building a new home or remodeling the home you love? Day Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling would like to help make your home the warm, comfortable environment of your dreams. Improve your air quality with a new air purifier or improve your comfort and efficiency with a new furnace and air conditioner. Their technicians also install in-floor radiant heating, fireplaces, water conditioning, and reverse osmosis drinking systems. Looking to professionally remodel your kitchen or bathroom? Day Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling will assist you with your remodel project from start to finish. Day Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling technicians are available 24/7 to cover your emergency service needs. Their Hydro Jetter Drain cleaning service can eliminate clogs quickly and have everything flowing smoothly in no time. Quality service, quality products, quality care. Stop by Day Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling today.
Hi, I'm Steve at American Glass of Fairmont. Uh-ohs happen, and to keep those uh-ohs from becoming oh-nos, for quality auto glass chip and repair and replacement, call me at American Glass of Fairmont, where we use quality OEM replacement glass and urethanes. Can't come to us? We'll come to you. Our free mobile service will have your uh-ohs fixed in no time. Here at American Glass, we are a locally owned auto glass repair and replacement company. Free estimates, insurance company approved, American Glass, 815 East Blue Earth Avenue of Fairmont.
You've prepared for your financial future, and while your goals haven't changed, the economy has. So where do you go from here? As an Ameriprise financial advisor, I can help you identify practical steps to get you back on track. Come in for a complimentary initial review and get a second opinion on your finances.
Call us today at 507-238-9722 to schedule your complimentary review.
Scoreless first half. Great play by both goalies, Albert Lee, Marissa Vogt, and Taylor Eichholz. We got a couple highlights from that first half. Your State Farm, John Corsmo replays. Eichholz did a really good job in goal. Back to live action. H. Sharp here along with Grant Becker and the Gemini crew. Now we got a full staff now. Becker. There we go. A little play off the pitch there.
Took a swing for it with the right foot.
Here's State Farm. Here it is. Eichelt's coming out and making that kick save. What a play by Taylor Eichelt's, the senior. Out there, number 8, Alexis Kaufman, sophomore. Cardinals with about half a dozen good shots. Hunwertson and Becker point blank shots, but over the top of the net. Opportunity here for the Tigers and a nice sliding kick save. That was Morgan Schreiber. Cardinals 4-2 on the season after 2 opening losses. Have strung together 4-game win streak. And they'll host one of the teams they already beat this year, Loyola, tomorrow night, Tuesday night. 37-37 to go here. Becker taking off the ball. No whistle. Play will go on. Becker gets up, limping, and down goes Celia Simpson. It'll be a free kick here for the Cardinals as Batman makes his appearance. And a big wall in front of that Tiger net. Headed towards the goal, and Hunwertson just off the mark there.
Yeah, got a strong piece of that. Free header from not too far out. That's a good chance. Probably the best scoring chance of the game so far for either team. And Hunwertson gets a piece of it, but just couldn't quite redirect it where she wanted to. I think she was looking for that far post, but just sent it a little further that direction than she was hoping.
That one was a little closer than that 30-yard header she had.
No doubt.
Hunwertson intercepts. She boots it towards the goal. A 2-hopper picked up by Vogt. Both goalkeepers having a scoreless first half shutout.
And the way she came up on that, she looked like she may have kicked the ground first, may have dug a toe into it, hit the ball funny there, not the way she wanted to. Can't put a little hop like her right foot was heavy.
Schreiber sends it back deep into the Tiger zone, and that'll play off the pitch as DeWitt was catching up to it. You can see all the bugs.
Starting to see the speed and aggression of these Cardinal attackers. You know, starting to bother the Tigers a little bit here with Joni Becker and Abby DeWitt chasing players down, and for Cumberson's physical play in midfield. After a long time, those kinds of things can wear down a defense. Albert Lee showed a lot of resilience in the first half. A couple really nice plays by Laura Flaherty, just doing a good job getting her body between the ball and the goal, which is the #1 job you've got when you're a defender.
Vogt will kick it away here. Worthington was a loser to Albert Lee in their opener there, and then they defeated Worthington, and then they lost to Northfield 5-0, Otana 3-0, and Rochester Century 1-0, so close games. Just haven't found the back of the net.
And another free kick for the Cardinals in their offensive third, and these are the kinds of places where dangerous chances come from. Once again, you want to beat the goalkeeper here. Do what you can to keep it away from the goalkeeper's hands and let it play out between the attackers and the defenders in the box.
Alexis Kaufman, line drive towards the goal, and it's just off the mark, and Vogt will catch it on the side of the box there. 34-44 here in the second. I think I've seen more bugs in fall here than all summer, well, even as wet as it was. That one's towards the goal. Hunwertson tries to catch up to it with her head there. That's going to work.
Exactly the right ball from DeWitt there. Just popped it past the goalie and into the danger zone, but Cardinal attacker couldn't quite get contact to knock it in their direction. Albert Lee gets to clear out the other way.
Hey, you're watching Cardinal Soccer here on the Gemini Studios Mid-Continent Cable Network. Live around the world on GeminiStudiosMN.com.
or tape delay on Mid-Continent Channel 20. And now on Facebook. Also, go to the Fairmont Sports Facebook page. Good hooking kick there. And Hunwertson pleading her case. That was interfered with, she said. A lot of chatter with the ref tonight from the players and the parents. Sides, yep. Alexis Kaufman. That one booted ahead by Hunwertson. DeWitt trying to catch up to it. Shielding that ball from the Tigers. Nice circle there. A centering pass going to be intercepted, and Hunwertson got a piece of it. Easy call there. Hunwertson beats her defender and gets taken down on a turn like that. Tarina Schultz was the defender. Very, very direct shot here from Hunwertson from about 25 yards out. And she's got a strong leg here. All the Tigers lining up on the goal line. Line drive kick and vote. Now that's good goalkeeping right there. That is sound and secure, confident from the sophomore. Just got up there enough, as she's the only one that could use her hands. Yep. And uses the biggest advantage she's got. And that was really organized defending there from the Tigers. Goalkeeper trusting her defenders as well. Everyone line up on the goal line. I'll step out in front of you. And I'm going to try and get my hands on this before any Cardinal attackers can get a piece of it. And that's just smart, organized soccer there. Good defending from the Tigers. Chambers and Stratman chase it down. 32 minutes to go here in the second half. Second 10 tonight, Brooke Hunwertson's got all shin and no ball. Those leave a mark. Not the kind of fouls you want to see. Not the kind of fouls you want to give out either, because one or two of those can lead to a colorful card. Rearranging that shin guard that got a little dent in it from Hunwertson. Solid kick. Hunwertson catches it on her foot. DeWitt shows the speed here. Out in front, she's got Becker on the wing. 2-on-1 the other way. DeWitt! Goal! What a pretty play. About a 60-yard run with the ball. Look at this again as Abby DeWitt gets the cards on the board here. And if the goalie would have made the play, and Becker was on the wing. 31-20, the first goal of the game comes, and it's DeWitt. And if you're a defender, that's one of the last things you want to see coming from the Cardinals is Abby DeWitt running at you with space, because odds are, no matter who you are, she's faster than you. And when she gets you on the open field, she's going to take advantage of it. And what I like, too, she was under control. Yeah, just once she had that open space and 40 yards between her and the goalie, she put it out a little bit so she could sprint. And then as she got closer, kept it under control, slowed herself down a bit, shielded the defender away from herself, put it right in the corner. And you don't have to have a strong leg there. And there's a shot, and Eichholz with another save, and off a Tiger. Close play there. Great play by Reynolds going the other way, and she took a really nice shot, especially considering where the rebound for that kind of shot can go. Great play. Your State Farm, John Korsmo replay. Reynolds and Eichholz. What a play by the Cardinal goalie. And almost a rebound goal. Yeah. Reynolds really got that nice finesse shot going there. That thing looked like it was just destined for the far corner of the net. And I think if Eichholz would have been 2 inches shorter, she wouldn't have got the fingertips on it. Yep, just a good soccer all around there. Good end. 30-25. Second half. Cards go up with Abby DeWitt's goal at the 31-20 mark. You know, on DeWitt's goal, too, it might have been one-on-one, but Joni Becker hustled her butt down there. Mm-hmm. Gave that option. Forces that second defender to come over and defend her, and also forces the goalkeeper to stay at home in a position she can't start drifting away and cutting off that angle for DeWitt. And the only option she had was to come out and hope for the best. And you know, the last time DeWitt came down, she passed it off to Hunwertson, so maybe that goalie was in the back of her mind that DeWitt was going to pass it to Becker. Corner kick for the Tigers here.
right out front, and that's off the end of the pitch. It'll have another one here.
Yeah, it's one of those goals as a defender and a goalkeeper where you turn to each other and say, well, that was pretty nice. not much we could have done about that one. And I mean, once you get one of these Cardinal attackers in open space and they've got the speed.
Boot out front, and out of the goal comes Vogt. Or Eichholz, excuse me, in the green. .29 minutes to go here in the second, and Meade will play that off the pitch on the far side. Cardinals 4-2 on the season, hosting Loyola tomorrow night. We'll be here if you're watching on the web. And the Vikings ahead of the Saints. What was it, 16-3? There's a shot.
16-6 was what I heard.
16-6.
At halftime. I was saving that one on my DVR, and I was going to try and not have it spoiled, but I don't think that's an option out here. Too many.
Yeah. Return of Adrian Peterson to the Vikings dome. Little catch between Stratman and Chambers. That one intercepted by Schreiber, and if it wasn't, that might have been a foot race. Stratman kicks it ahead. Celia Simpson, number 7 for the Cards. Little 40-yard catch here. And Simpson will boot it back to the Cardinal goal, and she'll have to boot it with the foot. That one will come off the pitch.
Yeah, it's a nice thing for the Cardinals to have a goalkeeper back there who they trust to get her feet right and clear her lines every time they send it back her direction. Eichholz always does her job when that ball comes back to her and when her defenders are in need of a clearance from the goalkeeper.
Joni Becker tried to head it to herself. She almost accomplished that. Stratman will throw it here on the sideline.
Reynolds doing a nice job watching her line there, checking to see where the defenders are so she doesn't run offside.
And some heavy footwork. You could hear that through our headsets up here. I mean, Reynolds and Hunwertson.
Oh,
guess
big
who?
hit.
A meet at the pitch here.
Both got a piece of each other. Hopefully that wasn't in the head. Both get up quickly.
There's no 8 count or 10 count. We're going to have a yellow card on the Tigers.
Surprised to see a card come out there. I think that was kind of incidental, but ref must have just felt like
she's played in her cage.
Because there was
Reynolds
contact, he had to do something. But that was an odd one, a surprising card for me there.
And he could have been looking one way and then just turned at the same time and saw the collision and figured, hey, it's getting rough out here. Let's do something about it.
Yeah, card always scare away a little contact.
So
both players got up slow, but got up. I mean,
Tigers 1 down.
They get to make a substitution though, so she still 11 on 11, but Reynolds will have to leave the field for the time being.
Lucy Sherman.
Reynolds come back in later. She'll come back in later.
Yeah, she's allowed to step back in whenever the coach feels it's time. Really, you can just, I mean, sometimes you'll see a coach disagree with the call, and as soon as the player comes off the field, they send them right out to the line to wait because it's really, it's just more of a symbolic rule than anything that you have to leave the field for a yellow card here because there's no restrictions on coming back. And they don't, I mean, really in the long term, it's not a big deal because this isn't, State High School League doesn't count yellow cards. There's no accumulation rule. Oftentimes in soccer leagues, you'll see the league keeps track of how many yellow cards each player has, and once they reach a certain number, there's an automatic suspension for that. But High School League doesn't do that.
The danger of putting her right back in, though, is she could pick up another one.
Right. I mean, I wouldn't expect that to happen. Hadn't been involved, and I don't think any other foul going the other. I mean, I think that she had been fouled a couple of times, but I don't believe that she had fouled anyone all night. So that's a part of why it's a surprise for me. If she had been a part of the escalating violence in the game, maybe then I can see why you bring out a yellow card. But it was a bit surprising to see that one because
I saw
really
the same thing you did.
Yeah.
It was coincidental contact,
Yeah.
both coming together.
Yeah, second time tonight we've seen two players both looking at the ball, not looking at each other, and bump into each other. And the first time was when Eichels was going in to collect the ball early in the game, and it's what forced her to come off the field. I mean, there's nothing malicious in any of it when you're both just looking at the ball, you get a little distracted. See that kind of stuff in football and basketball all the time. Guys jumping up for it, girls jumping up for it, and knocking each other out.
Tigers take it away. Hey, some proud supporters of Cardinal youth activities include Fairmont Family Dentistry, Crest Refrigeration, Farm Bureau Insurance, Dave Husett, your agent there, Burris Chiropractic, Slumberland, Beamer Construction, Middletown Motors, American Glass, and Vogt once again out of the box to snag that one.
Really all around sharp goalie play tonight from both sides.
25-30, 1-0, Cards on top. The Albert Lee Tigers from the Big 9 Conference. About midway through the season here. The last regular season game scheduled for October 5th.
In for the Tigers, number 23, Madeline Firmestead. And for the Cardinals, number 9, Emma Schultz.
Emma Schultz back in for the Cards. Including for the Tigers, number 23, Madeline Firmestead. A lot of seniors on that Tiger team.
You know, one of those, I think, one of the luxuries you see sometimes in these bigger schools, as the offsides is called. You know, to try players out, and you get to use some of the more experienced players. And but still plenty of youth in this team. There's an 8th grader on the roster and a couple freshmen, so a real variety of ages on that Albert Lee roster. But yeah, see a lot of 12s up and down that lineup. One freshman in the starting lineup, Laura Flaherty. 2 actually with Lucy Sherman, and 3. Wow, all involved players for the Tigers. And
I'll have to look here and see if Sean's in the crowd. I wonder if that's his daughter. Flaherty Motors was here in town a few years back. Now they're in Albert Lee. Car dealership. I think his dad was Dennis Flaherty. And Grandpa may be watching over there in Albert Lee. 1-0, Cards on top. 23 to go here in the second half. Free kick coming here for the Cardinals. That'd be Brielle Mead lining this one up. As he drops it over the wall of Cardinals and Tigers, and then it'll be played off the end of the pitch.
you can tell that Albert Lee spent some time working on their set piece defense, because on these further ones, the further out free kicks where it's going to have to clearly be a cross, they've got their defenders lined up right on the 18-yard line, making sure that they press that line out away from their goalie to create that gap, which makes it a little easier to play as a goalkeeper. And then when it's closer and they think someone might take a shot, they line up 4 or 5 players in the net, just as a kind of a wall, a deeper wall. And, organized, they're ready for any kind of free kick, and that's a sign of some good coaching there.
Rachel Rennelt back in, she with the yellow card. And then when they form that wall, the Tigers, the Cardinals can't be behind those.
Right, yeah. It creates a, when you pull that wall out, the line of players further up, it creates a situation where Fairmont's going to have to stay at the 18 as well. Keeps those attackers away from your goalie for at least a little while until that ball is kicked. And it's the, you're trying to bait the free kick taker into popping it over that line, but hitting it too far so that it just comes right to your goalkeeper. And that's another thing that says we have confidence in our goalkeeper to come out and collect loose balls like that. And Marissa Vogt has shown tonight that she's definitely earned that trust from her team to come out and collect when she needs to.
She's made several key stops, that's for sure.
Yeah, she's put good pressure on tonight and been good when called upon. And really, I mean, like we said, that not much they could have done about that goal. That was just a lot of really good, shifty, speedy work there from Abby DeWitt.
There's Shriver hustling back to get the ball, and she'll boot it up
field. The only goal coming here in the second half, a scoreless first half. Abby DeWitt at 31-20. Another foot race. It'll be played, and Eichholz will come out and get it, and before the Tiger could find it.
Gets there right as Eichholz gets there too, and bumps into her a bit. And hey, sorry about that. Friendly little tap on the shoulder.
Reynolds. That one will be off the pitch and off the mark. Hey, other proud supporters. Cardinal youth activities include AOK Plumbing, Heating, Bank Midwest, Fairmont Photo Press, Fairmont Body Shop, Case IH, Johnny O down there at Rab International. Also Richard Auto Repair, Satis Insulation, Thriving Financial, Scott Foreman, your agent there. Tate's Tree Service, you get a good shot at the goalie. Taylor Eichholz, she'll give this one a boot. And we don't want to forget about our broadcast partner tonight, LB Pork, Becker Family Farms. They did well up at the state too, in the state fair there.
Yeah, they spent a lot of time out there with those show pigs. Early morning, Levi Becker had the rest of the Becker clan in shape, ready to show those pigs.
Yeah, Lincoln and Larissa and Lance. They're going to run out of L names here pretty quick, aren't they?
Yeah. I'll just have to start making new ones is all.
Yeah.
I'll have to start using some of the same ones.
Good night, John Boy. There you go. You can get a one-hopper here. How come he couldn't follow that with a camera? That was up there a ways. And down there, the PA guy with good hands. They got the Viking game on down there. I'll have to zoom in on the laptop there. Maybe you can catch the score on the bottom of the screen when you. .19:05 to play here. Reynolds and Stratman hook up here. Nice play by Reynolds. She'll send a goal word. And Eichholz comes out again. What another great stop.
Yeah, puts Eichholz in a tough position there when she makes the cross that comes in low, where she's going to have to come out and collect it down low with the attack in her face.
State Farm or your Cavers. Susie Corsmo replay here in the second half. Good play by Taylor.
Reynolds using a classic soccer move, the old change of pace creates space method. Slows down, keeps the ball tight, and knocks it down the field and sprints right down.
You can tell she's been on the pitch practicing.
Definitely.
Back in for Fairmont, number 10,
Joni Becker comes back in for the Cards. Hey, some other proud supporters. The Card youth activities include Richard Auto Repair and Towing, Satis Insulation, Tate's Tree Service, Fairmont Ford. Stop down and see Dave, James, Paul, Kyle, and that Smitherman guy. Also, Associate Optometry, Lawn Solutions, Lund Chiropractic, Hometown Sanitation, the Ranch Family Restaurant. Don't forget about that 40-item salad bar. Michaela Stratman throws it in. Yeah, a little fan there, yeah. It is kind of warm out here. And a blast there.
Kaufman was looking for that far post, but couldn't quite get herself turned enough to dink it into the post.
Alexis, there we go. Got the Vikings. He's going to see what the score is down at the bottom of the screen. They take they take the graphics off. It'll be a free kick here for the Tigers. 19-9. I suppose we'll have to credit ESPN for that, or we'll get in trouble. They'll take us off the air. An in-game. You got to know what that's called. What you call that when you switch to another one? You're gonna
picture in picture?
No,
or just
in-game.
live look-in or whatever.
There we go. That was the words I was looking for. That's what you went to school for. So you need that live look-in.
I'm sure there's a more technical term for that, but
that's great. 16:35, 1-0 here. The Vikings up 19-9 over the Saints.
A corner kick for the Cardinals. Let's see what number is way over in that corner. Usually Leonard. It looks like Leonard. Isabel. She'll drill it. What camera work. Headed towards the goal by a couple of Tigers, and Kaufman puts it up in the air, and Cards give chase here. Stratman and Jenna Lee Gustafson tried to play give and go, but that one rolls off the pitch. 15:45 and counting.
Back in for Albert Lee, number 13, Maddie Schneider.
Maddie Schneider, a freshman, comes in here for Laura Wangan, the coach of the Tigers. This one will roll up the pitch here as Madeline Frimstead tried to get it past Michaela Chambers, but that won't happen. Toss in here for the Tigers. And Eichholtz once again making great decisions, Grant.
Yeah, it's been a pretty tidy game for both sides. Organized soccer, generally mistake-free soccer. Just one real good opportunity.
Tigers with the ball in the corner, and there's a centering pass, and that'll be Shriver that bats it away. And then the Cardinals clear it. That cannot keep it on the pitch. Other proud supporters of Cardinal youth activities include Lund Chiropractic, Hometown Sanitation, the Ranch Family Restaurant, Gemini Studios, Peterson Anthony Insurance, the Visual Identity Vault. Stop and see Jay or Tanya for all your Cardinal athletic apparel. Hey, Chirp here along with Grant Becker, former FHS soccer star and alum. Opportunity here for the Cards. There's a blast, and it gets by. Vote, and a goal for the Cardinals. What a pretty play. Joni Becker. Look at your Cavers Realty, Susie Corsmo. Look at that speed as Becker.
This is where she really busts down with the speed there. Just sneaks by her defender.
Got it by
Great
Flaherty.
Right-footed boot to the near post.
And Vogt got some part of that ball, but not enough to stop it as 14:05 to go here in the contest. Becker and DeWitt have goals. Becker with that goal.
And that's a big one. That really changes this game here.
On that goal is number 12, Morgan Shriver.
Even though Fairmont was in the lead, a one-goal lead in a game where the two teams have played so evenly, it can disappear really, really quickly, and goals come fast. This thing could turn around real quick, and then all of a sudden, 2-0 is just a completely different game. A lot more work for the Tigers now, but don't count them out. They've got the talent. Fairmont, they're going to look for another one here.
And there was part of that where you say they're going to wear them down a little bit too.
Yeah, you start to see this pace, and when teams can play with pace and have enough possession to use it, can start to wear defense down a little bit. And you've seen both goals have been Fairmont's two really pacey strikers just outrunning somebody to the point where they could get the shot off. And they were tracked pretty tightly by the Albert Lee defenders, but just a half step behind, and that's what it takes in soccer. Is that half step ahead, and that's where games are won and lost.
And one of the defensemen, we've been calling her name all night, Morgan Shriver, comes up with an assist on that goal too.
Yeah, just a great ball right over the top, forcing the fullback to make a play on it. And Joni Becker played the mistake. It's one of those classic hockey decisions too. You see a lot of times the defender on the outside has to decide: am I going to stay up and am I in pinch, or am I going to run back and let him have this one, try and chase him down?
Stratman with the throw in, and incidental contact there, and the whistle will be called.
Yeah, and on that, the Tiger defender looks to her partner, sees she's there, and says she's going to go up for it. And in the end, Joni Becker just flat out won the foot race and did a nice job keeping her shot low, forcing the goalie dive to the near post on that one.
Cardinals 4-2 on the season. The wins over New Ulm, Loyola, Mankato, and Worthington. And their only two losses came both at the beginning of the season. Stratman will play it off the pitch. St. Peter and Osseo getting the better of the Cards.
Looking to make it 5 wins in a row, and that's some substantial momentum.
In for the Tigers, number 3, Ashley Butt.
Ashley Boot, the sophomore, will come in, number 3. Toss in here for the Tigers on the sideline. Somewhere in that camera angle. I'll get her. There it is. Rhino. Nifty move. Caught it on the side of the foot. Nykoltz will come near side, pick it up.
Reynolds showing a little, she's just slowed the game down a little bit there. Not afraid to hold it for a little while until that pressure comes.
And pooch it up to Hunwertson, but she can't catch up with it.
Looked like she couldn't quite decide whether she wanted to take that one down and run with it or chase it.
11 minutes to play here. 2-0, Cards up. DeWitt and Becker scoring. Chambers tips it back right to midfield with a header. And try to give and go here. Opportunity as Eichholz. We're going to have another whistle here, and that one's going to be a card, I bet.
Yeah, ref's going to stop the clock here and be a card, and I think the big decision here is, oh.
Yep, I thought so. There's a big.
I was thinking that the foul was going the other way there, and the decision was whether or not the call was in the box. But I think
this happened behind the play.
Yeah, tired of the chatter afterwards.
And I think it was kind of a bit of frustration there by the Tiger.
Yeah.
That she was ahead of everybody, and the Cardinal caught up on the defense and took the ball away. And when they take the ball away, they don't like that. You got to find some bats here to come and eat those bugs.
Get a little frustration late in games when you're down and chasing the game. And believe me, I've been there. I'm sure I got away with much more without getting a yellow card.
Yeah.
But ref has set the tone tonight, and he's calling the fouls as he sees it, and he's been quick with the cards. And you've known what to expect. There's a consistency to the calls, which is, as a player, that's what you ask for out of a ref. Not necessarily whether they're going to be lenient or quick with the whistle, but just so that you know which one it's going to be every time.
Right. He wants to know how physical you can play like that player there.
And Coffin makes the jump, and ref's going to say that ball was in the other player's space, and she kind of had right to that ground, and Coffin just comes in and clears her out a little bit. So a good chance here for Albert Lee to try and get back into this one.
Cards will set up in front of Eichholz here. Long boot up in the top of the bar, and a rebound as the Tigers. Eicholt's got a hand on it, and it comes off the bar, and number 3 for the Tigers makes it a 1-point game here.
Yeah, now one goal has changed it again, and things can happen quickly, and this game is wide open, and that was a nice free kick from Reynolds. And I thought it was going in. I thought that Eichholz had been beat in the one spot, that it's just tough for a keeper to get up to, and came off the crossbar, and that was in exactly the right spot there.
10:04, Ashley Boot.
Scoring for the Tigers, number 3, Ashley Butt.
Gets
Assist
the
from number 9, Rachel Reinhold.
Reynolds with an assist. She figured in on it. Try to get it up to Becker here. She keeps it alive. Here's Cavers Realty, Susie Corsmo replay there. Boy, that was a pretty goal.
That certainly was. I mean, when you can turn a shot from 30 yards plus out into a dangerous opportunity like that, you've done something real well. And she's been at the heart of most of Albert Lee's best moves so far tonight, Reynolds.
Back in for the Tigers,
that's
number
almost
10,
like when you
Tarina
kick
Schultz.
a field goal in football and it hits the crossbar and then bounces over.
It's like, I think we deserved that one. We got close enough on the attempt just to sneak it inside the post there.
Chamber pitches it off the pitch. And this one's out front, and Eicholtz made the stop.
Good thing she came out on that one, because that could have been real tricky. And this game is tightened up, and you can sense that Albert Lee gained life from that goal, and it'll look really hard to get one back.
Under 9 minutes to go. 2-1 now after Boots goal. And Vogt collects the worm burner. DeWitt and Becker scoring here for the Cardinals to give them a 2-0 lead, and then the Tigers get it off the pipe, a rebound goal. Shriver towards the goal. That'll take the hop, and Vogt up in the air, making the save.
There's going to have to be a sense of urgency from the Tigers.
That one taken away there by Jenna Lee Gustafson, and all the way across. And Joni Becker giving chase.
Just 8 minutes to go here.
That one kept alive, Becker, and she's double teamed there. Kaufman doing a good job of keeping that ball on the Cardinal end here, Alexis.
Long distance shot from Kaufman is collected easily by Vogt. Ambitious attempt.
And Eichholz once again out of the goal and sends it up ahead as Gustafson. And offsides on the Tigers.
And on that previous attempt, ref had his flag up as well, but the Tiger attacker who played the ball and was actually the one who was chasing it down, so I think that flag would have come down. So it was a good thing for Eichholz that she just went ahead and cleared it out anyway, regardless of whether or not there was an offside call, because the player who was in the offside position had kind of tapered off and decided not to chase after the ball.
Yeah. Tigers just not letting the Cards get it deeper into the end. They're playing good defense. Opportunity here for the Tigers. Good hustle by Mead back. Shot over the top of Eichholz, and that'll be kept alive here on the pitch. Stratman sends it up, knocked down by DeWitt. She dribbles it through Tigers and then sends it up ahead to Becker. Tigers had 3 defenders on the other side of the mid-stripe.
You're seeing a lot of Abby DeWitt and Brooke Hunwertson kind of swapping spots. DeWitt will be up there as the striker and Hunwertson back in midfield, and then you'll see Hunwertson drift up to the front and DeWitt slide back into midfield, and Joni Becker really the furthest advanced Cardinal up there trying to press that line and keep the defense honest when they know there's a speedy attacker up there. They have to stay pinned back, which is what you're looking for late in the game here. Not let that defense get too involved offensively. Joni Becker push a little push in the back.
Yeah.
Ref's going to call that one every time. AR is way too close to that. You're going to see a little more over the top from Albert Lee. Going to try and pop it over and win some races as it gets late here.
Tigers, with under 5 minutes to go, they trail 2-0, or 2-1, excuse me.
That ball got over the top and
nice play by Chambers. This will be chased down.
It's Maddie Schneider coming in from the left wing over there for the Tigers, who's been making these runs, horizontal runs along the line of Cardinal defense, and then making her move in behind as the ball is kicked so that she can stay onside. It's a couple dangerous runs so far here in the last couple minutes. Four minutes and 15 seconds to play here, and Fairmont's got to hang on to a 1-goal lead.
Cardinal tennis team was in action earlier against St. James here in Fairmont. volleyball on the road tonight at Waseca, as that'll be the Cardinal girls soccer team opponent tomorrow night. We'll be here, back here. You going to be here again tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow.
All righty. Congratulations to Fairmont Cardinal girls cross country team. They took the #1 spot in the state Class A rankings. Local girl from Martin County West, Marissa Whitehead, is ranked #5 individually. Cardinals just got a good pack of runners. They don't finish high up there, but they're always in the top 15, 5, 6 runners, and where you can accumulate a lot of points.
Yeah, that's how you win meets. You don't necessarily need the first place finisher, but if you can have 5 runners in the top 15, that's, I mean, just real impressive, the depth they have.
A dangerous corner kick coming up here. That one's out front. Shriver in the mix there. She sends it back to the corner.
And Shriver doing what she does best there, clearing it out.
That went over the top of Eichholz and just off the mark, as a collective sigh of relief from one side and a bunch of groans from the other.
I think all the fans here at this angle thought that ball had gone into the net. I certainly did. I thought that Eichholz had given up because it was just over the top of her head and there was nothing she could do about it. But she saw the whole way. She knew what she was doing. Watch that one go over the crossbar.
2:27, as you can see, and counting. DeWitt and Becker's goal. Give the Cards a 2-1 lead. Butte with the goal to pull the Tigers within 1. That one headed out of there. And finally, Cardinals get it on the other side of the mid-stripe there. DeWitt plotting her header herself. And
you know, and as these Albert Lee defenders get a little more involved in the attack and try and get further up the field, the Cardinals are going to try and release Joni Becker and just get one over the top and let her run onto it. That's, I mean, this is as good a goal scoring opportunity as Fairmont's going to get, even though they're trying to close the game out defensively.
Eichholz comes out about 40 yards out of the goal. DeWitt here near side to Jenna Lee Gustafson. She'll send it up the pitch. Hunwertson hustling over there. Gets it by the defender, and that'll roll off the end of the pitch. Good hustle by Hunwertson. 1:20 to go.
That's a time where I know Hunwertson smelled the goal there, but maybe the other option would be to take that one into the corner and try and shield it off a little bit, kill some time. And this is that point in the game now, too, where your coaches might say to you, when you kick the ball out of bounds, kick it real far out of bounds and do all these kinds of things you can to obstruct the time, you know, try and slow this game down. Little gamesmanship, you know, you can take a yellow card for that. I mean, I don't know if Matt Nielsen's necessarily the type of coach that would encourage yellow cards for his team, but I might be that kind of coach.
There you go. Little WWE in you. Shriver hustling back, and she's going to give this a big boot off the pitch. And to make sure it gets off.
It's like your parents used to tell you, you know, you can do whatever you want to. There's just consequences.
And that one goes off the backside, and we'll take our time here. 25 seconds, and Eichholz will take as much time as she can.
Going to go over to the far side, make everyone shift.
We got to pick a ranch player of the game after the contest. Be thinking about that, Grant. And Eichholz says, let's get it out of down to 5 seconds on the clock. And one more boot by Stratman should do it. And Hunwertson comes in and makes sure that one didn't go anywhere. The Cards 2, the Albert Lee Tigers 1. What a well-played soccer game, Grant.
No doubt about it. That was sharp from both sides, and really was just a matter of who was able to finish on the limited chances that they had. Clean defense, organized soccer, and both teams should be, you know, nobody should be hanging their heads, but Fairmont comes out because the 2 goals went their way and the one went the other.
We'll take a little break and be back with our ranch player of the game.
Think I'll take my favorite doll to my favorite place. Let me give her a call. When you're feeling hungry and you want to eat, let me tell you about the place that can't be beat. You can have it cold, you can have it hot. You get it piled high, but you don't pay a lot. Oh, baby, when you give it a try, you're bound to see why you'll always come back. The Ranch Restaurant, 1330 North State Street on Highway 15.
Welcome back to the pitch here. A beautiful night for soccer and a well-played game by the Albert Lee Tigers and the Fairmont Cardinals as the Cardinals come out on top 2-1. Abby Witt getting the first goal at 31-20 in the second half after a scoreless first half. Then Joni Becker at the game winner with an assist to Morgan Shriver at the 14:05 mark. And the Tigers wanted to make it interesting. They come up with a goal at the 10:04 mark. Ashley Boot with the goal. And then it was a good job by both goalies tonight. And there was a good job there by Taylor Eicholtz and Marissa Volt. And what defensive play, too. I know we called Morgan Shriver a lot, and Michaela Stratman and Celia Simpson and Brielle Mead on defense.
Yeah, and really, I mean, Eicholtz did a nice job cleaning up messes, and she didn't have anything, too terribly difficult to deal with as a testament to her defense, but she was sharp when called upon, and
she made some great decisions. Number 0 right there in the lime green, our Ranch player of the game.
And she bailed out her defense a couple times when that ball snuck in behind them, and she had to be coming off her line quick and prevented some messes. Really, is what she did tonight. That's what you like to be doing as a goalkeeper.
Taylor Eicholtz, our Ranch player of the game. We'll make sure she gets her gift certificate there from Mr. Schmitz and the crew at the. As you see, what do you got there? Looks like
it's the passing monkey.
Yeah. Well deserved.
Yeah, definitely.
Morgan Shriver. Outstanding game on defense tonight.
And she gets the credit for the assist there on the game-winning goal. And nice launch over the defense. Released Joni Becker.
And Penguin dance, always great to watch. On a victory, the Cards go to 5-2 on the season.
It's 5 Penguin dances in a row, uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted. And then the Albert Lee Tigers go to 1-4 on the season. Up next for the Cardinals, it'll be tomorrow night here against Loyola, who they defeated at Mankato 8-3. And then they'll play Thursday against Waseca in a matchup where both them, the Blue Jays and the Cardinals, tied right now in the section in that 5th, 6th spot.
Yeah, both teams who could, potentially have a look at maybe hosting 2 playoff games if things go their way. Both teams that could sneak up there into maybe a 4 seed in the section, and that magical top 4 teams that get to host home games until you reach the Final 4 of the section tournament.
Great night, good crowd here for soccer as the Cardinals and Taylor Eicholtz, our Ranch player of the game, tame the Tigers here tonight. Hey, I want to thank all our broadcast partners and also our sponsors, our broadcast partner tonight, LB Pork, Becker Family Farms. Thanks again there, Lynn, Lonnie, and crew. And also Avery in the truck along with the late John the tech guy. He got here and helped with those. State Farm, John Corsmo replays, and the Cavers Realty, Susie Corsmo's replay. And once again, outstanding job by our benevolent overlord, producer and cameraman tonight, Bruce Abbots, and my broadcast partner, Grant Becker. Great job, Grant.
Thanks, Chirp.
We'll see you tomorrow night, Grant.
See you then.
All righty. Final score for here from Jeffrey Codd. Soccer Fields, the pitch. The Tigers 1, the Cardinals 2. Hey, this has been Chirp. Stay on the planet.